My name is Michael Lyons, and I am the author and illustrator of a number of children's books. I am an Anishinaabe cartoonist, and my people are from the Leech Lake Reservation in northern Minnesota. If you went to college with me in the early 90s, you might remember my work on Coffee House 5 or Prairie Rose. I've also written and illustrated a few comic books, including A Condition of Depression and ROCKSTAR Cartoonist. Much of my work has either taught the Ojibwe language or addressed some aspect of Anishinaabe culture. I'd like to thank you for visiting this site and for considering supporting this Kickstarter project. With your support, I'd like to publish my books and the Ojibwe language calendar. So, about the books. Dog-in-My-Ingun is a full-color 24-page children's book that teaches you how to count to 10 in Ojibwe. Dog speaks only in English, and Ma-Ingun, which is the Ojibwe word for wolf, only speaks Ojibwe. Together these two guys run around the woods counting out animals in English and Ojibwe. Boozhoo-A-Jiddimu, or Hello Red Squirrel in English, is a 32-page book that is written completely in the Ojibwe language. Here we learn simple greetings and goodbyes, along with a few animal names in Ojibwe-Moan. A-Jiddimu also meets a friendly yellow alien named Stephen, who appears frequently in my work for some reason. I've also illustrated a 64-page coloring book as a companion to Dog-in-My-Ingun and Boozhoo-A-Jiddimu called Yay, Gimme One. These books have been very well received by children that I've met during classroom visits. My first narrative book is called Little Cutie. Is a ragged red and white teddy bear who goes on a vision quest to find out who he is and where he belongs. Along the way, Little Cutie gets advice from a number of woodland animals, all with Ojibwe names, about life, living with humans, and how to find the Great Spirit. In 2010, I adopted this book for the stage and directed 13 young Native American girls in the musical version of Little Cutie. Little Cutie also comes with a companion coloring book. Last year, I completed Amic's Blood, a young reader's chapter book about a biracial vampire elf struggling to find her place between two different cultures. When Amix is sent to a boarding school to learn how to behave like a proper vampire, she attempts a daring midday escape and meets up with Stephen. Stephen turns out to be a kindred spirit to Amix, in that he too is of mixed heritage. He is an alien-human hybrid disguised as a mummy. Together they resist the terrible elf hunter, Santa Claus, and try to get back home. Finally, I've illustrated a calendar in the Ojibwe language. The 2012 Ojibwe language calendar shows the Ojibwe term for each of the months. For example, January is known as halfway moon, or BINAAKWE-GUIZIS in Ojibwe. BINAAKWE-GUIZIS, or falling leaves moon, is the Ojibwe term for October. If I could print up a large order of these calendars, I'm sure they would sell well at powwows and casino gift shops. Okay, for your support, I'm happy to offer you the following gifts. For a $20 pledge, you will receive a personalized, signed and dated original cartoon sketch. For $40, you get the signed cartoon and signed copy of the Little Cutie coloring book. For an $80 pledge, you will receive the cartoon, the coloring book, and a signed full-color 11x17 color poster of Amic's Blood. For $100 and above, you will receive all the previous gifts, plus a signed first-run copy of Amic's Blood. Alright, once again, I just want to say thank you for considering supporting this Kickstarter project.